just gonna save something. All right, so I'll start with you, Kimberly. How's everything going today?
Pretty good. I was able to eat all my meals except for one because I forgot it.
No worries.
When I was at work, I forgot it. So I've been able to eat all my meals. You were right. It's really hard to get them all down.
Yeah. So, and I'll introduce you guys. So Christina, Kimberly, Christina. So Christina's been working with me for what, 12 weeks or so?
Yeah, almost 3 months.
And then Kimberly, this is Kimberly's first week here. So she's just starting on the program that you've been on for a while.
Oh, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
So yeah, so that first week can be like super brutal to get through. Like, you'll feel full the whole time, but I promise it does get easier. So it's just this first week, getting your body fueled and your metabolism moving.
Okay.
So do you have any questions on like the eating? Did all those videos make sense and everything for you?
Yeah, they did. I just have a quick question. Can I add anything to the grapefruit, like a Splenda or something?
You get, like, the only thing I'm okay with is like the stevia, just because they say it's not as artificial. Ideally nothing, but yeah, if you can't like choke it down, it'd be okay to do like stevia.
Okay.
Just on those grapefruit, I don't know. I bought those ones from Costco.
Those are a great option as well too.
They're not as sour. They're not as tart and bitter.
I think there's like a slight little bit of sugar in there, but I know they're a lot easier for some people to get down that way.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have to invest in those.
All right, good. Any other questions on that first week of eating there?
Not really. I think you've already answered my questions so far.
And if you have more, it's totally normal. Just shoot me a message there and we'll get it squared away for you.
Okay.
And then let's see here. So I'll go switch over to you, Christina. How did everything go for you this past week?
I think I got it pretty much the menus nailed down again. God, me being able to text that stuff to you so that way I can confirm I'm on the right path.
Yep.
And like I said, going out to eat definitely getting easier. That was always my biggest struggle, going out to eat. So
like figure out what's okay, what's not okay, and how to stay on track.
And not eating the whole thing, and having some sort of self-control.
Yeah.
And only eating I eat like half of it, and I always try to keep it to the 4 ounces of a meat and a vegetable.
Perfect.
So.
Excellent. Glad to hear. And I mean, obviously everything's going really good. So Christina just hit her down 52 pounds since you started.
Wow! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, excellent. So what she does now, and I'll just kind of fill you in, Kimberly. So she plans all of her meals out in advance now, and then I just review them for the week for her. So once you get through these first 6 weeks, then we can kind of start doing that for you as well.
Okay.
And then for you, Christina, what would you say the most challenging thing about last week was?
Challenging. I think still, I don't know why, but it just seems to be the weekends I'm getting all my meals in, and I still try to do this every 2 hours.
Yep.
I try setting alarms, but it's just getting busy again, and when I get busy doing tasks and chores around the house, I lose total track of time.
Right. No worries. No, you're still doing really good. So I like the idea of like setting the alarms on your phone just to like shoot you a reminder, be like, hey, slow down, go eat real quick, and then you can go back.
Yeah.
So
no, usually I was just figuring out my watch where I can set it in a buzz on my arm. My daughter helped me figure out that part of the technology. So
good.
Hopefully this weekend I can use that.
Perfect. And then what would you say the easiest thing was about last week for you?
My meals are definitely getting easier. My meal prep is just like, I swear to God, they were talking about that. If we didn't have meal prep, I don't think I'd be able to stick with it.
No.
It's because
it
literally makes life the whole week so much easier once you nail it down. Like, and I got with Kimberly letting you know, it only takes us like literally an hour to get all of our meals done on Sunday for the whole week, and it makes it just so much more convenient. Because I've tried so many different things, and this is making it so much easier to stick with the diet.
Good.
Not even a diet, just eating better. So
absolutely good. How long, Kimberly? I'll switch over to you real quick. How long did it take you to get your meals prepped for this week? Was it a few hours?
Well, so I'm in my in-laws down in Nampa right now.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot you were traveling.
No, it's fine. So I was only able to prep today and tomorrow, and then when I get home tomorrow, I'm probably gonna prep the rest. But even with just the two, it did take quite a bit. of
Yeah,
time.
so you'll get, like, just like Christina's saying, you'll get so much more efficient on like how to plan everything out and cook it much faster. So like the first few times it's overwhelming, but I promise like once you get into the habit, it's much, much easier. So,
Okay.
and and then so I know you did really good on your eating, Christina, and then you only got in 2 workouts last week, right?
Yes. Well,
Yep.
I do my 2-hour walks on the weekend. So
All right,
Saturday,
perfect.
Sunday morning I get up and do that.
All right, so we'll count that. That's perfect then. So you're all good to go there. So I'll switch back over to you, Kimberly. Did you get a chance to fill out the future focus questions? If not, it's okay. We'll just go over it next week. But if you did,
Was that in like the email with the
Yep.
this? Yeah, I
Yeah.
did it.
Oh, you did? All right, perfect.
Yeah.
So, and then like disregard it saying 6-week program since you're going longer than that. But
Right.
so why are you doing this program?
Basically just to feel healthier and better.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, I like that. And then what do you want to weigh at the end of this program or in the future?
Around 140.
All right, I like it. And then like, and it's good for you to like keep these too, so we can like look back on them like 6 months from now as well too. How do you want to think and feel about food?
So I've always been kind of a picky eater.
Okay.
You probably got that from some of my text messages where
No,
I
that's
can't
all right.
eat asparagus and like all this stuff. I'm having a hard time eating all the broccoli.
Yep, and this first week has the most on everything. So I promise like next week it's not nearly as much. And if we have to, we can switch to other, I really like green vegetables. So if you want to do like spinach or you don't like asparagus, you know, like broccoli, what's another good one? I'm trying to think. My cucumber would be like another option as well too. Those are much easier to get down, but just some type of green vegetable. And we can start to be creative about that too.
Because like I think what I want to think about food like in the future is I want to be able to be more open about eating more, like because usually in the past I've stuck to like certain types of vegetables, certain types of everything. I want to expand and be willing to try new things. Yeah.
Absolutely. And what I like to tell everybody is food is just to fuel our body. So like us, like especially as Americans, we put such an emphasis on like what food does for us, or you know, we go and celebrate, you know, there's something to celebrate, so you go out to eat and that type of stuff. But I mean, it's really just to fuel our body. So if you can like take some of the emotion out of that, it really, really helps.
Yeah. And it's hard to say. I used to consider myself a foodie. Like,
Okay.
so I used to like going all to like these different types of restaurants. So it's going to be kind of hard to like pull back from that aspect.
Well, and we will be able to like plan for you to do that. Like, so Christina and I will still go out to eat once in a while, but she plans out what she's going to have ahead of time. And then like, once you eat that, you just stop. And so it'll be something you'll learn how to do and stuff through the future. So.
Okay.
All right, good. So next one here. So how do you want to think and feel about your body?
Basically I was thinking I just want to be more comfortable. Because
Okay.
most of the time I'm not comfortable. I'm like pretty self-conscious all the time.
Mhm.
And I basically just want to get back to like not being obviously, but like,
Yeah.
you know, just being more comfortable in general.
Okay, absolutely. Like more self-confidence.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to have to change in order to achieve these goals?
Obviously I'm gonna have to stick to the diet, to the healthy eating.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've never been much of that in the past, which kind of got me into the situation in the first place.
No worries.
But basically that I just need to stick with the program. That's basically it. I just need to stick with the eating and the exercise.
That's right.
So.
Yeah, and it will come. So one day at a time. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how committed are you to achieving these goals?
I know last week I said 9, but now it's a 10.
Good.
Now I'm like fully in.
That's what I like to hear. All right, so the health topic for tonight is fish oil. So I always tell everybody take it. So I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of data on it, and then we'll call it good. So question: what's all the fuss about omega-3 fish oils, and what do they do for your body? So answer: omega-3 fish oils are a substance that can be found in the bodies of fish. However, eating tons of fish with high mercury levels can be dangerous, especially like nowadays because more and more fish are having higher and higher levels of mercury. So we do need to be cautious about that. But the mercury levels that are prevalent in almost all fresh fish these days can be very detrimental to your health. However, companies have manufactured fish oil that is mercury-free by processing the oils that naturally occur in the fish. Omega-3 is a type of fat that is essential for human health. Omega-3 contains 2 fatty acids that benefit the human body greatly, which are known as DHA and EPA. These fatty acids have been linked to helping prevent heart disease, cancer, and many other diseases. DHA is also required by the human brain. Low levels of DHA in the brain have been linked to depression, schizophrenia, memory loss, and an increased chance of being stricken with Alzheimer's disease. Therefore, the regular and repeated consumption of omega-3 fish oils can greatly help affect the quality of your life for the better. Clinical trials conducted shown that omega-3 fish oils can reduce cardiovascular events, including heart attacks, strokes, and even death. Also, research has shown that fish oils can help decrease the risk of arthritis, decrease triglyceride levels, decrease the growth rate of plaque as well. So like the plaque like in your arteries and around your heart, and even slightly lower blood pressure. With all these facts, there is no doubt that regular and responsible use of omega-3 fish oils from supplements can greatly benefit to your health. So I thought I'd just share that with you guys.